We successfully survived 2016! Well, it's successfully 2017. That's right, we survived another year, which I'm actually surprised. There are a couple times when I thought I was nearly gonna die. But anyways, on a much brighter note, we're here to talk about our resolutions for the new year. Things that we wanna do better, or I don't know, I guess technically your resolution could be to do worse. So Keifer, do you have any personal resolutions that you wanna make this year?
Either to be less hateful, or to be more honest with people so I can get the anger and frustration and hatefulness out to them.
Okay, that works. So it's about bettering yourself in general. So to be less hateful. All right, okay. Well, I have a couple, mainly to deal with this channel a little bit more. I was gonna think of like stop drinking, but that didn't happen.
It's not that easy.
It isn't easy. Come on now. Like, this is delicious. Plus the fact that I have like 4 bottles of wine back there that were giving to me for Christmas. Come the fuck on. But I've decided that I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna be a little bit more productive with my New Year's resolutions. So my New Year's resolution is to commit to a better schedule on this channel, because there's been a couple times where it got a little rocky. I mean, I put stuff out weekly, but it didn't have a set schedule. So I wanna make a schedule, and that's my plan for New Year's. 2017 will be the year of organized chat. You ready for that, everybody? I don't think you are. So on the topic of New Year's resolutions, today we're gonna talk about the 5 ways to keep your New Year's resolution. So let's start with number 5. And number 5 is to challenge yourself. And the way to do that, and I find this very helpful actually, is to set a challenge for 30 days, a 30-day challenge. So you do this thing, whatever your resolution is, if it's losing weight, drinking more water, eating healthier, being less petty, going to the gym, yeah. Do it for 30 days straight, and then that'll help you. It'll set you a routine, and it's easier to eventually get to the point where, you know, it's just second nature.
Just do it every day. That's what I plan to do. Number 4. Do it with another person.
It's pretty much known that if you do it with somebody else, it's just easier to do. So if you have the same resolution, most people's resolutions are basically to lose weight and eat healthy. Let's be honest. The gym is just a nightmare to go to when the New Year springs up. But if you keep up and do it, it's easier to do. And if you do it with another person, it's twice as easy to do, because you want to like commit to that person. You want to make sure that you're not letting them down, and they don't want to let you down. So it's kind of like that cross-helping thing. Like you're helping him or her, and he or she's helping you. So it works out. So do it with another person. There are statistics that show that if you do it with another person, it'll help you do it better. It's just numbers, but I don't really know those numbers. But y'all don't come to me for numbers, y'all come to me for answers. Teamwork is always the best medicine for when you can't do it yourself. If you can't do it yourself, what's the next best thing? Do it with somebody else. Someone you love, someone that loves you back, someone that's willing to tell you the truth. That if you're fucking up your resolution, they will slap you around, beat you to the ground, and tell you to do it until you get the fuck up.
Or they just drink and just glare at you from a distance saying, what a piece of shit you are.
And then there's number 3. Write it down. If you write it down and you review it every day, it'll be a little bit easier. It'll be part of your routine. If it's stuck in your head every single moment of every day, it'll help you with your challenge, it'll help you with your routine, and it'll help you keep up every single day.
It makes me think of like a vision board in an aspect. Where you like, if you see something you really desire and constantly, you kind of like start thinking out more and more, and eventually it just happens and comes to be.
Maybe that's something you could do, is you could write it down. Maybe part of writing it down could be make a vision board. I've never done one, but I imagine, actually, you know what, we should do one. What if we did one for a video? I think that'd be fun. Let's make a vision board video.
Ooh,
that'd be fun. Let's do it. We're gonna make a vision board video eventually, all right, everybody? And then that way you'll know how to make a vision board and stick to your resolution right here on this channel.
And then you can see what we aspire to be and do.
And then see if we keep up with it. And try to be specific on your resolutions, by the way. If you try to be very broad, like I'm going to do better, it's really hard. You can't just do better. Like there are gonna be things that suck and there are gonna be things that will be great. That's every year. That's just life in general. But if you try to be very specific, like I want to drink more water, if I want to go to school, I want to do something that you really want to do, but be specific. Because if you don't, you'll basically let yourself down in the end.
Number 2, do it today, not tomorrow. I know, for one, that I am guilty for that.
I am too.
Like paying my bill.
Yeah, pretty much every single time a bill comes by, I literally pay it the next day it's due. It's like there's the due date, and then there's the day I pay it. Really, the due date to me is the next day, but maybe that'll be part of my resolution, is to be more financially secure, to spend more time monitoring my finances. Maybe I should do that too. That should be something I should do. But everyone else wants to do something where they want to lose weight. Well, do it today, not tomorrow. So don't do that thing where you're like, no, well, I'm comfortable right now, so I just want to sit here. I'll do it in the morning. I'll do it later tonight. I'll do it the next day. I'll do it 2 days from tomorrow. I'll do it after vacation. You know what? Get that thinking out of your head and then fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Wait, isn't that a Nike thing? Just fucking do it? And remember to hold yourself accountable, because it literally is your resolution. It's no one else's fault if you don't do it. So hold yourself accountable for all your actions going into 2017. And then finally, number 1. Don't beat yourself up over setbacks. Setbacks happen. And no matter what happens, say you can't do it because you broke your toe. All right, so now you can't go to the gym. Well, try something else. Try something that is not necessarily your resolution, but close to it. Maybe do arm workouts if you broke your toe and you can't run. Maybe
change your diet.
Change your diet. There you go. Think of something you can do in lieu of the resolution that you can't do temporarily. Because usually most of these things are just temporary. So if you have a day setback, that's not a problem. Just do it the next day and make sure you stick to your routine. One day is not going to kill you, but it could if you give up. So say you have a few too many glasses of wine and a few too many sweets like cookies.
What?
But just because you had that one night out doesn't mean you have to give up. So keep going, keep your New Year's resolution up, and don't beat yourself up. Fuck you, phone. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, give it a like, give it a subscribe, smack Keifer in the face. Whatever.
Eat cookies.
And eat cookies. Unless that's part of your New Year's resolution to not eat cookies, then don't eat cookies. And do your 30-day challenge and, set a routine and do all the things I've said. And let me know what kind of resolutions you guys set. I would love to know your resolutions, because maybe I want to steal it, because some of these, mine are kind of like boring. I want a good resolution. I want something good. I don't know. So let me know what you plan to do for 2017 and things you're excited for to see in 2017. Are you going to playlist? Are you going to VidCon? Are you going to do anything exciting? Are you going on vacation? I'd love to know these things. So whatever you're planning to do in 2017, let me know. And don't forget, we both have social media, and you can find that in the description below, as well as my other channel, WhatsItToYa Productions, where me, Tim, David, and Adam do a bunch of stupid shit. Basically, last time we did the Bean Boozled Challenge, and it was a nightmare. It was a goddamn nightmare. All right? Anyways, look for that video down there. I'll put it in the description below as well. So I'll see you next time, my little resolutionaries.